It's gaining strength. It's moved away from some cooler waters it actually created on its own by sitting still for so long. There it is off the coast, still a few hundred miles off the coast of North Carolina. It was sitting in the same spot for a couple of days, so it upwelled cooler waters from the surface, churned up those waters, and the surface temperatures of the ocean dropped from 80 to 81 down to 76. So Chris couldn't weaken. Now it's moved back out over warmer waters away from that upwelling it created, and it's really cranked up. The winds are up to 85 miles per hour. And you can see a very well-defined eye there with Chris as it moves to the northeast, about a 20-30 nautical mile diameter eye there with the storm. But it's moving northeastward now, so look at the beautiful weather at Wrightsville Beach. The rip current threat still pretty high today. It'll go down tomorrow. 88 degrees there, humidity down. Besides the rough seas in spots, you wouldn't know there's a hurricane off the coast because it's absolutely gorgeous, which isn't unusual when you have a hurricane that far offshore. You have sinking air on that west side, so typically it's beautiful at the coast and here inland too. But there it is, winds at 85 miles per hour. Now moving off to the northeast at 10, it's going to continue to strengthen. The winds may actually get close to 100, but it's accelerating off to the northeast. So long gone in the next couple of days as it moves into the cold waters of the North Atlantic and becomes extratropical and weakens as well. So there it is again, another shot of the storm. The strong wind staying well offshore. Weather's going to stay nice across the coast, and that rip current threat, which is high now, will start to go down tomorrow. It'll remain high tomorrow on the Outer Banks, but down the south coast, the rip current threat much lower.